They can arrest Mahmoud Khalil, but they cannot arrest people who are within the KKK or go to Yahtzee marches. They can arrest Mahmoud Khalil, but they cannot arrest literal Yahtzees who marched within the streets of Ohio. Right? And they're arguing, we have to get him because he made Jewish students feel uncomfortable. Let me ask you this. The fact that the Zionist lobby has gone more harder after a man who simply asked for the state of Israel to stop occupying his people's land, stealing it, and eradicating his people than any neo-Yahtzee ever tells you a lot, doesn't it? About where the interests of Zionism lie in terms of actually protecting the people of the Jewish faith all across the world. The fact that the Zionist circles have protected Elon Musk and his straight up salute, which was from Germany, which he did twice, rather than condemning it, the fact that they have actually grown close to this administration and cozied up to all their ears shows you what the goals of Zionism is. And it's never actually protecting the people of the Jewish faith or stopping Yahtzeeism. It shows you the real effects of this government. And finally, support for the H group, which Mahmoud Khalil didn't even do, but supporting the H group is perfectly fine. That is First Amendment free speech. If you want to loudly declare, I love the H group, that is First Amendment protected. The Supreme Courts have literally sided with and allowed Yahtzees to march through the streets, American courts and legal institutions. Supporting the H group, which resists Israeli occupation, is nothing compared to that. In fact, they're not even on the same level. You cannot even compare them. One is an oppressive, supremacist, a racist ideology. The other is liberatory, anti-colonial, anti-occupation. But even if he did support the H group, which he didn't, and even if that made students of the Jewish faith uncomfortable within Colombia, that's First Amendment free speech. And if you claim that he deserves to be arrested for that, you don't actually believe in freedom of speech. And I've never believed in freedom of speech, but these liberals, especially conservatives, who are saying, I love the First Amendment, I love free speech, and then supporting the arresting of Khalil, are glaring hypocrites in almost every single way. The Zionist lobby is a complete glaring hypocrites in almost every single way in how they talk about how they care about people of the Jewish faith, but don't actually ever go after actual people. And the Trump administration, which is not labeled attacking a school with a pew-pew, Yererism, there you go. I have to get past the TikTok censors. They're going to censor this. But has labeled attacking a Tesla Jererism, is full of hypocrisy, is full of bias, is full of double standards. Everything about liberal society is full of double standards. Everything about capitalism is full of double standards. And all the ideologies of capitalism, Democrat, Republican, Zionism, fascism, it's all hypocrites. It's all double standards. It's all BS.